Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Jordan. I'm the Lost Explorer, and this Lost in Thought is going to be just a little bit different. We're going to go through the basics of why I made the switch, how I made the switch, what was involved, when, and how it's going. All right, so buckle up. We're gonna dive right in. All right, for those of you who don't know, I used to stream on Twitch, and I did so 3-4 times a week. And I loved it. I loved it so much. We did tons of 24-hour live streams. We streamed so many different games, and the community really grew. But this is where I noticed the problem was it only grew on Twitch. I couldn't really expand into my YouTube videos. I couldn't expand anywhere else really. I felt like Twitch was limited. Even the VODs only stayed up for 30 days. So people who missed a stream, they could go check it out, but it never really meant anything. So at the start of 2022, I switched to streaming on YouTube. I switched because there's no discoverability on Twitch. Let's face it, you have to use YouTube to be found on Twitch. You have to use Instagram to be found on Twitch. You have to use TikTok to be found on Twitch. And I just don't agree with that. I don't think that you should use other content to find this content. I think if your content is good enough, should draw people in. There should be a way to discover me via that content. So I made the switch because I have buddies and friends and people in the community who would watch the day after, but that extra view on my VOD doesn't do anything for me. I'm glad they get to see the content, but it doesn't help grow the channel. There's a huge disconnect with what Twitch streamers want and what Twitch is giving them. I wanted all of my content in one place. If somebody's watching my live stream, one of my current videos should be recommended right next to it. I shouldn't have to stop streaming what I'm streaming to tell you to go check out my YouTube channel, and then you struggle to find my YouTube channel because smaller YouTube channels are really difficult to find on YouTube if you don't have the exact URL for them. So I decided, let's make the jump, put it all in one place, and hopefully this will help my channel grow, help the community to grow, help me to become a better content creator and more well-rounded, not just a streamer. The funny part is a lot of people who don't know what streaming is would ask, are you a YouTuber? And I had to always answer no until now. So let's quickly get into how it happened, what was involved with the switch, because honestly, I thought it was just a plug and play. I thought all of my alerts were going to switch over, all of my scenes, my transitions, everything was just going to switch over. Enter a different stream key, push it to YouTube instead of Twitch, and we'd be golden. That's not the case. I use Stream Elements and OBS Live. And on the Stream Elements website, to register your scenes and stuff like that, you actually have to log in with your Twitch or your YouTube. Now, what should happen is you should log in and then link your Twitch and link your YouTube, and then you make small changes that fit either Twitch or YouTube with each individual scene. And this created a lot of chaos for me because I thought I was going live in 4 hours, and I learned that I can't just do that. So I had to quickly make a whole bunch of new scenes, make them on the YouTube login on Stream Elements. It was very difficult. If I didn't have such a deep understanding of how to nest scenes within OBS and connect everything and make it pretty fluid, it could have taken me hours and hours. I was able to do it in just under 30 minutes, but it was actually quite difficult to do, and I wouldn't recommend doing that blindly. Everything else, though, has been going amazingly smooth. I've loved the community building. I've loved the fact that old subs have come to say hi, and that new subs are joining into streams. I've watched all of my video numbers rise, and the goal here is not to look at the numbers, but when you're trying to see what's right and wrong and what's going right and what doesn't really work with your YouTube channel, you look at the numbers to see what people do and do not like. And I really don't know right now because all of my numbers are going up because you guys have been so amazing, so supportive, are checking out all of my videos, And the videos I thought were trash, people are like, oh, I really enjoyed that series because I love that game. And that really warms my heart. I have no other words. I love to hear that, and it's been amazing. I also want to just say that I feel a lot less stress about streaming and content creation. I was streaming 3-4 nights a week for a while, and I was missing hockey games and canceling on friends and not able to go out and do much because I had to be streaming for like 4 hours that night. As soon as I got home from work, I felt like I couldn't really do anything else. And when you hold down a full-time job and you're trying to do content creation part-time, when you're just automatically guaranteeing 4 nights out of your week completely gone, there's no time for you to make content. You're just streaming. And when you're on a site that you cannot use that content really well to build your community, then what's the point? So I now stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I try and upload 1 video a week. That gives me multiple nights a week to record, and then maybe if I have time, edit, but I can always get to that edit another night later that week. I have time to build ideas for videos, for shorts, for other fun things that I want to try. I have time to play games just for me, which every content creator who plays games knows is a huge way to keep your mental sanity, because you just need that. So a lot less stress, and it has been amazing to see the growth of the community, not just the numbers, but the community. There was a huge raid from a verified YouTuber who's got like 600,000+ subscribers, which Jakerton, thank you so much for that raid. Jakerton community that has now become part of Lost Nation. You guys are amazing. I'm so happy. And none of that would have been possible on Twitch. None of it. I just love the community here. And you guys have been so amazing. You've liked and subscribed. You've turned on notifications, which everybody should be doing. And you've even gone and like followed me on Instagram and Twitter. And honestly, just seeing the growth and the feeling of love and community has been something I never expected. And it's been inspiring. It's pushed me to make more videos and create the Lost in Thought series. And I just love that. I'm just so happy, and I feel so much less stress while I'm here on YouTube. Now, would I recommend you making the jump from Twitch to YouTube if you're currently on Twitch? I would say there's only one reason you shouldn't make the jump, and it's if you're experiencing tons of growth right now on Twitch. Not if one raid a long time ago or one thing a long time ago skyrocketed your viewers or your community, because if the community truly loves you and your community, they will follow you to YouTube. Even if they don't watch YouTube, they'll learn that YouTube is becoming an amazing streaming experience and a place where live streamers thrive. So if you're not experiencing growth right now, make the jump. There is no better time than right now to make the jump, because YouTube suggests you in an algorithm to anybody who might like your stuff. You'll get suggested to people you never would have thought of, and that never happens on Twitch. And you don't even have to try to get suggested to these people. On Twitch, you have to post on every single other platform that you are going live on Twitch to bring people to Twitch. And on YouTube, if you're live and somebody might like your stuff, YouTube is suggesting it. It's a little different. You have to make thumbnails and schedule times to go live. But once you're used to that, it is so easy and totally doable. So I just want to encourage you, if you're on Twitch right now, to make the jump. Let me know in the comments if you are thinking of making the jump, going to make the jump, if you think the jump is stupid. But I do think the switch from Twitch to YouTube is inevitable for like 99% of streamers on Twitch right now, because there's just way more discoverability. It's all around better time. So I don't see why you wouldn't do it. And if you think you really shouldn't do it, tell me in the comments. What you should be looking forward to though right now is February 25th, when Elden Ring comes out and I do a live stream, 24-hour live stream of the game. We're gonna go from Friday night all the way through the night all the way through Saturday. If you're on the other side of the world, I don't know what time that's going to be for you. We're probably going to start it at roughly 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that means going till Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all playing Elden Ring, maybe taking a few breaks to play other games in the middle. Mrs. Lost will probably make an appearance. It's going to be a really good time. And if you're hyped about Elden Ring, or if you're just hyped about a 24-hour live stream, you're not going to want to miss it. Well, I think I got a little more hyped in that video than I wanted to. This was supposed to be a pretty chill video, but thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. If you learned anything, or if you have any questions, throw them in the comments. I answer almost every comment all the time. As always, know that I love you and have a great day. And as always, get lost. Okay, don't forget the Jakerton raid was, ooh, we gotta talk about that. All right, for those who don't know, I used to swing. If I was a car, I'd probably be a dump truck. Probably. Making the video.